Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Lamentum. In the last episode, we traversed through the mirror, arriving at the meat world. I suppose we can jokingly call it a world filled with the horrific monsters that we've seen in our own world. And apparently, we've met... Well, I cannot think of his name now. Oh my goodness. Edmund, there we go. Not a doctor who we had brought our wife to see in regards to curing her of her affliction. He had been granted his wish, where he and his wife were together forever, conjoined as some horrific monster in this realm. Before we were able to fight him, however, the bridge collapsed, and the priest, Father Graham, had met us, and told us to come to the church, and that faith is required in order to secure our future. We are trying to make our way to the church because we see our wife outside of it, or did so. But it's going to be a bit of a maze, and some puzzles look like they're in the way to stop us. We need to acquire some what looks like moon pieces, which might be buried by the gravestones possessing angels. And so that is our next objective. We're going to try to see if we can dig up some of these and get the pieces that we need to solve this puzzle, of which we seem to need 4 of them, which means that we'll have to leave something in storage. Actually, we already left something in storage. We have the bracelet there. This is the place we have to actually utilize the moon pieces in. So let's begin seeing where they are located. Very echoey in this world. That is half a jar of laudanum. I suppose we can actually take it and just use it. We've learned, or have read, a good amount of the backers who donated money, I think, to bring this game into realization. I like how they have managed to do it in the game, adding people's names to the graves out here as epitaphs, or to various statues. Peculiar green tea. A peculiar green tea. A rejuvenating warm drink that soothes the nerves and replenishes health. Interesting. I wonder if that's some sort of very special heal. It's perfectly fine to be out of your mind. Just never lose it. Trepandos. Crypt. It doesn't look like there's anything in here. And we're not allowed to read... Oh! There's one bulletin here. Not allowed to read the epitaphs on those tombs. I think we've seen 2 angel statues out here. Okay, so there was one angel statue that had like a little blackened pit by it. So maybe that's a game hinting very strongly where we're supposed to go. Achillea the Misfortunate. I thunk it was over on the right-hand side of the graveyard. This one's it. Oh, that's interesting. So we actually have to click for this. Okay, then let's go back to the other statue. This must have been where the one moonstone was dug up. So that gives us a hint, perhaps, as to where we're supposed to... kind of the area we want to be in to find other ones. I only know where that one other is. Be up here. Okay. I don't think there's another angel statue. Yeah, that's the, so that's the second. And that one's already been dug. I don't think there's a third out here, so there must, on the other side of the graveyard, sorry, on the other side of where we saved the game, there's another gate. So I'm going to guess that that gate... Oh, I thought there was a save here. There's not. That gate will bring us to more angel statues. 2 others. 2 on each half of the... in the different sections of the graveyard. Okay, let's go. Good thing I clicked. I thought we just had to have it in our inventory. I'm not checking that crypt. That's Wolfgang. Jet Edge. I do love the horrors. These monsters look awful. Fergoth. Great name for a ancient elder one. Carlos Romero, R. 1766, 1769. Muffian McSquagget. Ooh, I like to look at that one out there. We've got an achievement. Take the musket hammer. Okay, that's all we needed to create the musket, so we definitely want to bring that back. Elaine Barlow. Wow, Elaine. Looks like you've seen better days. Mercutio. One more of those left. More laudanum. We haven't really taken any hits, but let's drink up just in case. Mr. Hydier. I feel compelled, viewer, to indeed read all of these, or many of them, as once again a thank you for these folks to let us play this game. Dark Etheric, The Wanderer Below. Raiding each of these tombs. Lara would be proud of us. Another strange coin. There were 10 coins. This brings us to 7. Okay. Those are all the moon medallions. Moquillo El Frute, 1789 through 1822. Kuma Ferreres, 1820 1779 to another date. Okay, so they can activate and chase me. We are slightly faster than it, though. Oh! Okay, we want that. We want that. We want to come back here. Good thing we ran the way we did. That wants us to bring the origami to it. Ooh! And that one's faster than us. We're still okay. Alright, so... there we go. An old musket, but can still be used. I'm assuming that this is the strongest ranged weapon. Okay, so let's take out a half of them and just drink because we did take a hit. With the origami. Let's go back out there again, see what this gives us, if anything. If nothing else, we'll just leave it there. I'm assuming that we can't hurt those creatures either, the deaths, so we just have to try to avoid them. Interesting. The origami turned it to life. And I heard the Achivo. Alright, now it's time for us to head back to the crypt. Get the 4 moonstones and bring them to the mausoleum. Let's save the game so we don't have to redo what we just did, though. We have just enough room if we bring... Oh, let's bring the tea with us. So just enough room to bring a single heal if we need it. I'm assuming the tea is like a full heal. Not that the laudanum has proven to be less... it seems like the full laudanums are the same. We'll bring this with us. Let's see what a mistake it might be. Mary! Are you okay? I didn't even see her there. I'm sorry. I didn't want to be alone. Victor, can I ask you a question? When you find Alyssa, will you come back for me? Absolutely. I will. I promise. I was afraid that you would say no. No one has ever cared about me. Alyssa was good to me. I wish I could help her. Don't be afraid. I will return with Alyssa and we will go together. Wait for me. Oh, we have the shovel with us. Hold on. So, we probably don't need the shovel, so I guess we will do some more inventory management stuff really quick. Actually, there's probably, I'm gonna guess there's a chest somewhere up ahead before the final battle and another save spot. So let's just go down there. Even though we don't have the lantern. We'll make it more thematic for you guys at home. Bit dangerous so far, but nothing we couldn't handle there. We're just avoiding it. Sorry, but I want to make sure I don't get hit down in this area. Full container of laudanum, just in case you didn't have enough laudanum. We have enough. We have 31 rounds for the musket, so I think we can probably survive whatever. We can use this for a bit. Let me see how long it reloads as well if we encounter something nasty. What would it normally take to reload a weapon? It's a front loader, so it's been a long time since I've read about front loaders. You put the bullet in the front, and you use the... I don't even know what it's called. It's like loading a cannonball, right? You put it in the front, you push it in there, you pour some gunpowder in the area that that the hammer's in to fire it afterwards, and you're set. I'm gonna go with we'll be okay with laudanum. Oh, interesting. The flies don't hurt you. flies just slow you? Or keep you rooted? I guess we also killed the creature that spit them out. No, we did not. Okay. The door is closed. Uh-oh. We need a key of some sort. Whoa! Damn, the grunt has collapsed. Where am I? This is unexpected. I thought for sure it was going to be a march to the final boss. Maybe it still is. We're fighting it down here. Something is coming. Oh my god, what is that creature? Reminds me a bit of Hollow Knight. The area with the gigantic slugs. I'm assuming this thing can instant kill us if it hits us. The slime must be the places it comes out of and goes back into again. That was the abandoned waterways in that game. I am not brave enough to go run out there until I know where how. Oh, that's interesting. Some ink. That's promising. A way up. Also promising. You know, whatever's over there, I'm gonna guess we don't need it. I'm assuming this brings us back upstairs, maybe close to the church or within it. We have to come back for Little Mary, too. I wonder if there'll be like a timer ongoing. The worm creature there reminded me of the old Quest for Glory 4 game. I'm kind of glad we didn't bring the lantern. It gives me an excuse to actually guess like when a creature has line of sight to me. Death. Now I'm kind of now I do kind of want it. There's a death up there. Oh, that's where we fell down from. Taken. We can now unlock this door. Another strange coin. Another bullet. Very fast, but we can just, as you can see, just lazily walk away from it. We should be okay. Never learned how to attack while moving. Wow, that single hit looks like it's really hurt us. Let's have the tea. I'm assuming that we are now in the church. There could be something else down here, so let's investigate really quick. Nope, nothing. Alright, viewer, we made it. Alyssa! I finally found you. We have to go. Stay away, Victor! Something is wrong. You shouldn't be here. Alyssa? What's going on? I don't understand. I've come to find you. Here you are in danger. This place, it's strange. I don't know how I got here. I remember being in the dark. Then I heard your voice. You called for me over and over again. I could feel you looking for me. I shouldn't be here. I'm scared. Alyssa, please, give me your hand. Come with me. No, you have to leave me. Alyssa, wait. We are running out of time we never had. I hope you can forgive me one day for making you suffer so much. Victor, I'm so sorry. The church is calling me. I must go in. We're back in our own world now, I think. Well, before we step in, let's see if we're allowed to save the game. Oh, now that's interesting. Maybe we're not allowed just to walk into the church willy-nilly, as it were. Maybe there's another puzzle to be solved out here. I kind of want to save the game so we don't have to redo what we just did. Well, I'll check the crypts that are here just to see if there is a save point in one of them. Otherwise, I guess we'll try the church. Alright, well, I don't see anything in these. We don't have a map of this area, so we haven't been here before. There's no more meat here, so it feels like this is our world. A single round. A full vial of laudanum. Edmund doesn't understand. He hides behind dusty books and rituals. He wants to find a way to make an exchange, a kind of barter. Foolish. We are dealing with a true god, a divine being. We should kneel before her and worship her. Edmund has surrounded himself with others that he can manipulate. He plays on their hopes and dreams so he can do whatever he wants with them, but I see further than him. I know that sooner or later you will realize that faith is the only thing that can save us. Graham. A map of this area? Nope, more ink. Alright, let's store some stuff. Guess we'll take back our lantern. I'll save the game after we fully investigate this area. Oh, maybe we should admit, maybe this is actually it. Maybe we should not. Maybe we should save the game now, Tim. I keep thinking we're going to find a map of this area right around here. Okay, we're not. Or maybe we are, but I don't see it at the moment. So let's save the game. We have 18 vials left after all. Just in case it is a boss battle, let's take another Laudanum with us. Apparently we're going to keep trying to save our wife despite the fact she's asking us not to. Okay, let's go check the other hallway. Okay, I'm guessing this brings us to the same exact spot then. More laudanum. I'm going to assume we won't need more than 2. Dream we had an age ago. Victor, I was waiting for you. Where is Alyssa? She is here, with us. This is a sacred place, Victor. We are close to our God. After the pain will come the reward, the promise. Enough with your games. Where's Alyssa? Tell me. Games? This is no game. You have been chosen. Don't you remember why you joined us? I don't remember anything. Alyssa. You couldn't save her, Victor. Alyssa is dead. You couldn't bear the loss of her. That's why you joined us. You lie. I have seen her. I've spoken with her. Victor. Don't you understand? She shows you Alyssa because she is what you want most in this world. During all this time, she's given you hopes that you will not lose heart in your search. Okay, so this is similar to what I had mentioned earlier, how the image of her is the actual other thing that the priest has been talking about, who's manipulating us to fill our minds, our hope, our desire with her, similar to how she filled the minds of the one guy writing the autobiography, which is with that desire. Or the musician with the desire to finish that song, or to play the song. No, it's impossible. Alyssa has to be alive. Impossible. Huh. No, nothing is impossible now. Edmund prepared everything for years. Now the Lament and Mary are united. At last our God is among us. I understand your suffering, but it has not been in vain. To be reborn, we must accept the pain. It is the path we have to follow. She can bring you back to Alyssa. She just needs a leap of faith. I have drunk from the chalice with her blood, and now I am ready. There is no going back, Victor. Drink from the chalice with me, or leave this place forever. What is our objective here? I know. Well, we just saved the game. Can we fire on him? We cannot. Alright. Well, then let's, drink from the chalice. She has accepted you. After the pain will come the reward. The promise will be fulfilled. Do you understand what that phrase means, Victor? When the pact failed, our world merged with hers. We have descended, and now we are close to her. Can you feel it? Graham, your face. Edmund wanted to offer her a body, an empty vessel to contain her. I helped him find Mary to fulfill that promise. A few coins, right? We were fools. She needs only our faith and our sacrifices. We will shed blood in her name. Only in this way will the doors leading to her altar open. We must all die to be reborn in her. Whoa! It's hovered slightly over here, so let's go take a peek at this. Oh, we're about to die. Oh! He's missing one of those arrows. Okay, so I see what we have to do. This is going to be tricky to run past him, though. Guessing there's more of those children. Not up here, though. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay, there is one up. Oh, they must... Okay. The one up there is not descent, not dropped down yet. There's no body there yet either. Bit annoying that it's kind of, it's not randomized, but this is tricky. So that's closed up. Go, Tim. Brought just enough laudanum for it. All right, doors are open. Oh, I love the mist of blood pouring through this area. So Mary was the container, the offering for the god. I don't know if we... I think we save Mary. Alyssa, I'm so sorry. I tried everything to save you. Now I remember everything. I lost you. I couldn't save you. I swore that I would do anything to get you back. Edmund promised me that he could give you your life back if I was willing to pay the price. I couldn't do it. I have failed you. Can you forgive me? Victor, we shouldn't have come to this place. We wasted the time we had left to live together. Yeah, wow. For me, there was no hope, but Mary is not to blame. You have to save her. Alyssa, it's time to let me go, Victor. This nightmare must end. No, I cannot. Please, Victor, kill me. Alyssa! Thank you for letting me go. Alyssa, I was blinded by the hope of being able to save you. I know you would not have forgiven me if I had. I'll take care of Mary. She deserves a better life. You will try to forget the nightmare we lived through, but I will not forget the time we lived together. That's beautiful. That's correct. Yep. Oh, okay. We got there are 3 endings. We got the redemption ending. And now we have a little, God-possessed, child to take care of, I guess, for the rest of our lives. Okay. Well, I liked it. I liked the game. The final battle was fun. I like that because it's the priest's Graham's threat range is actually fairly decent. I like that. I was a little worried we would die fighting him, but we managed it in the end. So the only thing that killed us were instant traps. Let's see if the main menu, if we click this, if anything special happens. Okay, it does not. So let's play the credits. And we'll talk about the game for a bit, and then that will do. So everyone, I think this episode will be being uploaded to my channel on Wednesday. And I myself am expecting to hopefully have, results back from the bone marrow biopsy that I'm having done on Monday, today. So, that's interesting. That will determine, or help determine, or help figure out, determine's the wrong word. It will hopefully point to what's been bothering me. I'm going on a big tangent that I shouldn't talk about here. Let's just talk about the game, and not about my health issues. I apologize, everyone. Game was fun. I love the setting. I like the writing. I love the art. Music's good. I like the sound effects. I don't really see... The game's not very difficult. It gives you plenty of healing items, more than, as you can see, we would ever really need, unless you ran into every single creature on purpose. The weapons feel the same, only, once again, a little damage difference or a little range difference to them. Gunplay is realistic in so much it takes a while to reload, but also, well, we ended the game with like 30 or 20 rounds or something like that, so we probably could have killed every single thing in the mansion and not had too much trouble, at least on normal mode. I never really felt like I was in any danger, with the exception of the traps and that final boss. Although we were in danger a few times from a few other creatures that, that killed us. We actually did die. We did die to monsters. That's right, we did die to monsters once. I forgot about that. Yeah, so okay. So a little more dangerous than I'm giving them credit for. Reminded me a bit of a combination of Amnesia, Dark Descent, and... what was the other game I was referring to several times? Actually, it was mostly Amnesia, because the storyline reminded me a bit above it. I suppose like one of the Silent Hills, with the world being so altered as we went through it. I'd have to sit down and score the game to for sure. But if you're looking for a rather easy game with some really disturbing visuals, I could probably recommend this one. Puzzles were not too difficult either. Some backtracking, some key hunting, but I didn't mind it very much, and it knew exactly when to end, so it did not wear out its welcome. I liked it. I'm glad we played through it on my channel for this year. And now with that said, everyone, I think I will just stop. There's no reason for me to talk about my health until I know more about what's actually happening with it. So, thank you all for watching. And maybe we'll get another game uploaded this year. I will see you guys then. Take care, everyone.